Hello guys, and welcome to a video of me putting down some plans, okay? This is for the week of February 21st through the 27th. I'm going to be using this planning time kit from ScribblePrintsCo. This was in this mystery bundle she did. So these are the full boxes. I will be using the extra box here. I don't really like these Fashion Girls faces, so I'm going to use these two where it's just their partial. Solid, patterned, bottom washi. The tall box, definitely using that deco. Glitter headers and the rounded boxes. I'll pull out the pages that I do need for the base. It did come with a foil bundle. It came with this this is called matte bronze. It's like a taupe color. I have the scripts and stuff taken out of here, but there are full box overlays, header overlays, bougie boxes, 15mm overlay, and then so I'm gonna use these bougie boxes and then layer light pink queen bee from my shop on top of them. I don't want these to go to waste, so I figured I will just use them and layer them, and if it adds something cool, new trick in my books. If it doesn't, oh well. So my inserts are from Aura Estelle. My tweezers are from Sassy Plannahannah. There's two wax shops with Sassy in them, so that's all that's coming to mind. But with that being said, I'm going to answer random questions from the internet as I lay down the base. And yeah, we will go from there. Okay. I'm all over the place. I'm super frazzled. Okay. Okie. Let me find. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Would I slap anybody whose name starts with an A? Nope, there's only two people that I dislike enough that I would slap. One is an M and one is an L. So no, not any A's. What hair color do you prefer? On myself, I prefer blonde hair. I've tried pink hair on myself and it was okay. It just didn't really feel like me, wasn't really my vibe. On other females, I don't care. I really like split dye hair. I think it looks really cool. I'm just not that cool, so it just cannot be me. On guys, I like dark hair. You guys know from my plan with me, I've been watching a lot of Ink Master. Chris Zajas, he's just my latest love of my life, so that's the vibe. Okay, I'm gonna use these date numbers in the kit. I'm not obsessed with this foil like everybody else is. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty, I just don't get the hype. I do kind of like this font though for these date numbers. It's kind of pretty. If I could change anything about myself, what would I change? I would make myself less shy, probably, more outgoing. I told this motherfucker to not yell, and he's straight screaming. I'm getting so mad. Oh my god. I just went and yelled at him because that's really pissing me the fuck off. Anywho, do you love someone as of this moment? I love lots of people. Am I in love with somebody? Obviously, my fiance. Even though he just really irked the fuck out of me. What the fuck is wrong with this? Okay, 25. Did I have issues with somebody in my college, in my school, college, or workplace? I mean, Yes, all of the above. I pretty much hated everybody I went to high school with. I did not like high school. I thought it was awful. This past weekend, we went over to my sister's house, and Chris really enjoyed high school, and he, like, asked me and my sister, like, oh, how was, like, our specific high school, because I did not go to the same school as Chris, and we were both just, like, awful. We fucking hated high school. It was terrible. Everything about it, bad, not a fan. He's like, oh, I really loved high school. I'm like, you're literally crazy. High school, the worst ever. Hated it. College, the college I went to, it was like a lot of like middle-aged people who were going back to school, which is awesome. You know, it was like the meme of like when you have a job and all of your friends are like 20 years older than you, like same. That was me in college, and it was fine. They were all super nice, super cool, whatever. But there was very few young, there was, I guess, like probably 50-50, but there was like, everybody was so gross. One kid literally straight microwaved socks, and the entire like school smelled like shit for weeks. That was cute. And there was this one like fuckboy whose name was Kyle, of course, and he was like always trying to talk to me, and I just was not about it. So he really pissed me off. Anywho, and then work, you already know. But I used to work at Hallmark, and we cycled through employees there a lot because it was like a lot of young kids. I mean, I was young, though I stayed there for a while. I don't think this really adds much, but I've already done it, so we're gonna continue. But I will never forget, there was this one girl, and she was just awful. She would come to work stoned all the time, which is like whatever, but like she was just not doing her job. She would just walk up and down the cart aisles, and I'd be like, yo bitch, you're supposed to be greeting customers, and she was just awful. And then my last job, like my payroll job, well, the one I worked at for straight up 1 week, they were straight up a cult, so I had a problem with everybody there. And then my job before that, my manager had a big fat problem with her because she was obnoxious and lazy, and overall just like not the vibe. Not a good one. Pretty bad. Pretty shit. She sucked, okay? She was not good. Do this girl here. Ah. Okay. I'm sorry if I seem a little off in this video. I'm going to tell you guys a story because I did not mark this in my planner. I am very, 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 very on edge about the wedding. I was telling Chris, like, the only thing that's not stressing me out right now is, like, getting married, like, that part. Everything else is stressing me out. So, the least stressful one. Literally, our wedding's in, like, 80 days, 80-something days. Pretty close. Less than 3 months. And the venue we have, you get, like, a wedding coordinator, which is amazing. The venue's stupid expensive, so they better give you a wedding coordinator. Less than 3 months before our wedding, we just haven't, like, the one we had, she got promoted, which good for her, proud of her, you go queen. But now we have a new wedding coordinator, like, a couple of months before our wedding, which is stressful. And, like, she sent me an email introducing me to the new girl, saying, like, if we want to have a sit-down meeting with her, we can, but she has given her all of, like, our info. So, like, I sent her an email, and I was like, hey, like, I trust that you've gotten all of the correct info about, like, times, like, details, our vendors, etc. Is there anything else you need from me as our wedding date is quickly approaching, yada, yada. I'm more than happy to do a sit-down meeting, or if there's anything you need via email, let me know. I haven't checked to see if she replied because I have a separate email specifically for wedding stuff, which that's a tip I would suggest to people. It makes things so much easier. But that's stressing me out. But what's really stressing me out, so I guess this is kind of on me, had told my bridesmaids to order their dresses no later than February. Which, when I looked at the dresses, like, a year ago, I'm pretty sure it said that it was an 8 to 10 week shipping. Well, little did I know, it changed to a 12 to 16 week shipping, and we don't have 16 weeks until the wedding. Some of them, well, one of them, my friend Shanna, she ordered her dress back when we were still in Disney, which gives, like, even with the 16 weeks, it'll get here before the wedding. So hers is fine, but everybody else, 16 weeks is past the wedding. Very scary. So, it's horrifying. And my bridesmaids need dresses. And another thing is that when they went to order the dresses, there was not a rush option. Now there's an option to get your dress within 8 weeks and pay 30% more. That just, like, wasn't there when they ordered. They'd added it since then. And so my sister is going to call. They opened like 30 minutes ago. She may have already called. I texted her and said I was going to film this. So to let me know if she talks to them via text, or let me know to call her when I'm done. So she's going to call and see if they can just, like, she has everybody's order number, see if they can add rush to the orders. Which, like, in my logical mind, I'm like, I don't see why they wouldn't if they're going to get, like, more money out of us. It's not like we're asking them to do it for free. Like, we will pay the 30%. It just was not an option at the time of ordering, and now it is. They also don't accept cancellations because the dresses are made to order, and that's another thing. If they're already in the process of being made so they can't make any changes, then why the fuck is it going to take 16 weeks to make a dress? Couldn't tell ya. And then if they're not already in process, I don't get A, why we couldn't cancel, and B, why we can't add rush. So I'm hoping that it just works out. They are a smaller business located in Texas. So, like, I'm hoping that everything works out. But, like, truly, worst comes to worst, I am the type of person, well, I'll do anything to eliminate my amount of stress and anxiety. So basically what I decided is if they can't do anything to help us, if they're just being straight assholes, I am just going to rebuy the dresses out of my pocket, which will be like $1,000. But I think for a peace of mind, I'm just being upfront with you. Like, this is how wedding planning goes. It's stressful, and you guys know me. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. But yeah, to rebuy all the dresses plus add the rushed shipping to get them here in 8 weeks is going to be like around $1,000, which makes me want to literally crawl in a hole and die. And, but then they will definitely be here by the wedding. And that peace of mind of knowing that they will be here is kind of better for me. And then whatever, my bridesmaids aren't out double the amount of money, and they can just sell the one dress. I don't fucking care. I just need them to be here, especially because Shanna's will definitely be here. So my sister was like, we could order from a different website that has, like, the same dress. And I'm like, okay, but, like, one girl's dress is definitely going to be from that company. So I don't want other girls' dresses to be from a different company. Like, God forbid there's a slight difference in the change of color. That will just not work for me. So this is how it's going to be. My dad said he would also help me pay for them if I needed help, because I am just unwell over this situation. It is causing me a lot of distress, anxiety, miserableness. And that's the best part, is we realized this when I was at my sister's house on Friday night. And the business is only open Monday through Friday. So I have had to just dwell on this all weekend. Like, yeah, it's just been not fun whatsoever. I've been really a big fat B word all weekend because it's all I can think about. It's all consuming of my thoughts. I hate it. So here's to hoping that these people aren't assholes and can help us out. Okay. Sorry about my tangent, but, like, you guys are my pals, and I just had to let you know. I'm, like, avoiding the brown at all costs. I don't like the color brown, which is why I don't love this kit, which is why it's in this planner, and not my other. I'm not going to try to probably bring in the extra color, I don't think. It's like a gray. I just don't care that much about it. Okay. Do this, and so am I good at holding back my tears? Yes, for the simple fact that I don't know if I'm allergic to my tears or what, but I mean, I get hives all the time. Like, I pretty much always have hives somewhere on my body because when I am stressed out, anxious, upset in any way, shape, or form, hives all over my damn body, okay? It's pretty normal for me. But, like, the magnitude that they reach when I'm crying is like nothing else. Like, my whole body itches, my whole face swells up, my lips swell up, that I literally look like I just did one of those like things where you like suck into it to make your lips bigger. Like, they get ginormous, they hurt. My like tears feel like acid straight up on my face. It hurts so bad. And yeah, I just get hives everywhere when I cry. So I avoid crying like the freaking plague because I don't want to feel like crap like that. Like, it feels just not good. I was talking to one of my friends and they're like, I was like upset. They're like, why don't you cry it out? Like, you'll feel better. I'm like, nah, like, you don't get it. I will absolutely not feel better. I will feel 7,000 times worse. My face will hurt. Everything will hurt. It won't be good. I will feel bad, period. It's really awful. So I've developed a really good ability to hold back tears to avoid that. Because that is maximum torture. Hate it a lot. It's not fun at all. Just need one more, so I guess I'm using tweezers for a sticker of tweezers. How cute. Okay. Do you think before you speak? Yes, unless I'm like enraged. Like, if I'm straight up like seeing red, fucking mad, no, then I do not think before I speak, and I say things I don't mean. And like, I used to be really bad about it when I was younger. Now, like, if I'm like really pissed off, like if me and Chris are in an argument and I'm like mad, it's rare that I get like that mad with him. But there have been like a handful of occasions where like I've been like big mad. I straight up say to him, like, I need to go, like, I just need to be by myself right now and I need to cool down, or I am going to say things that I do not mean and that are hurtful. So I just need to breathe for a second. So, like, you know, I'm working on it because during those times, like, I swear to God, when I get like really mad, I basically black out. It's rare that I get to that level, but when I do, it's horrifying. So I've just learned that if I feel myself being like that mad where I might say something that is hurtful and not true, then I need to just distance myself from the situation until I have cooled off. Am I a fan of musicals? I like Disney movies. I mean, they're like cartoons that have music in them, but like an actual musical, like going to see one, not so much. I've gone to a couple of musicals, like live theater, not really a fan. Just not my thing. Do I study hard? No, I've literally, besides a spelling test, I've never studied for a test in my life. I'm like one of those annoying people who's just like good at school without trying. So that's cool, except for spelling and like English class. Like writing essays could not be me. No thank you. Not good at that. But like just in general, like a test, I don't know. I just can bullshit my way through things and figure it out. Never studied before. Oh, this has like the scene overlay. That's pretty nifty. ever sacrifice something important for the one that I love? Probably. Not that it's like sacrificing, true sacrifice, but like, you know, there's been lots of times where I've made myself something to eat and then my sister wants it, so I give it to her because she's my little sister. Just how it be when you're the big sibling, you know. Put this on the cart here. Okay. Have I ever had a kiss under the moonlight? What a stupid question. A. I mean, probably. I've never just like, oh yes, kiss me under the moonlight. That's mad cringe. So like, most likely the answer is yes, I've kissed somebody outside in the moonlight. But like, it ain't some big thing like this question's making it out to be. And then, have I ever ridden on a boat? Yes, I've ridden on like a couple of boats, like locally. And then like when I was in Paris, we did like a boat ride down the river, which was pretty cool. Okay, that's everything for this base. Let me zoom on in and we'll do the day by day. I can't tell if I like this or not. I mean, I love pink, so that's exciting. I don't think I'm obsessed with the matte bronze still, so I'll be leaving it for all of you to love. Okay, okay. I'm melting this wax right now from K-Scented Melts, and it is a custom. And I was like, okay, Chris, I'll let you make a custom. So it's like a custom that he picked. And it's very odd, very odd. It's almond, peppermint, and coffee. Like, peppermint and coffee, good. Almond and coffee, good. Peppermint and almond, bizarre. Not really sure if it's good or gross. I'm still not sure, and it's been going for a few hours now. I'm very unsure about it. It's like, just, it's bizarre, truly. It's bizarre. Okay. So, of course, Monday, mark payday. It's always a good part of the week. And then it was my cousin Zach's birthday. So I will pop this. It's so funny. On my dad's side of my family, they only have girls. We don't have boys. We just have girls, period. My cousin Zach is my only, like, male, identifies as male cousin on that entire side of my family. It's just so funny to me. My cousin got pregnant and she's like, I really want a boy. Nope, girl, just only girls. Anywho, so for payday, I'm gonna use this money from Carly Plans. I do PR for Carly Plans. You can use code Hannah15 to save 15% off. Or and you'll get my freebie. If she has stuff already on sale, you can just pop Hannah in the notes to still get my freebie. I tried to pull in as many of like this color scripts as I had. So I have the payday one there from SPC. For my cousin's birthday, I have a cupcake here from a shop that's no longer open. And then a Zach script from my shop that's in font 4. This was 3 months until our wedding. So I have this little wedding present from Carly Plans. Then we did go to the post office. So I have this old envelope from Carly Plans and then a custom PO drop from my shop in font 5. Second half of the day, y'all already know, we always be out here getting McDonald's on Mondays. Just the vibe of our life. And then I always film plan with me's, so that had to go in there as well. And I'm gonna grab this like smaller flag here. And we'll put this in here. Okay. So, first thing I want to mark down here is McDonald's. I have a Happy Meal here from Carly Plans and a McDonald's script from my shop just in black and font 4. I tried to bring in a lot of black scripts because I don't have a lot of light pink and I didn't have a ton of this matte taupe or whatever the fuck it's called. So then I did film. I have a hair in here because I'm disgusting. This is an old camera from Carly Plans. And for the core color, I did pick rose gold. I couldn't decide. So that's just I said fuck it and I went with it. So the film script is from my shop in font choice 5. Then I did do some work. That printer is from SPC. The work script is from the foil bundle. And then I did go to Target. So I had this Target icon from Carly Plans as well as a shopping script from the foil bundle. On to Tuesday. This was my cousin Renee's birthday. And then I had a really shitty morning, okay? This was just a bad day, honestly. So I went to go get donuts from like this local like fancy donut place, right? They were so fucking gross. They were all cake donuts, which I don't like cake donuts. I like yeast donuts. You know, like I like the ones that are like light and airy, like a Krispy Kreme type texture, not like a thick, dense donut. I'm not a fan. And every single one of them was the dense kind. So I was pissed. And it was $25 for 12 donuts. So I was pissed. Then I went to go do a Peloton ride and like nothing was loading on the app. So that was annoying. Yeah, the present is from SPC. And my cousin, that's Renee, is from my shop. So for shitty morning, I have this middle finger sticker from Carly Plans and then a shitty morning script from my shop in font 2. And then I did watch Criminal Minds, so I have this TV icon from the foil bundle as well as a Criminal Minds script from my shop in font 4. And then I finished all of the sale orders from the TPC sale this day, which was super duper exciting. Ugh. So glad to have that off my shoulders. And then this is the day something else really freaking stupid happened, aka the whole entire pedal broke off the Peloton. We got the Peloton delivered on January 25th. So we had it for less than a month. Chris is in the middle of a ride. And if you have a Peloton, you know that they call the like they call the seat the saddle. Mad cringe. But when you're like starting to get good at it, like in the rides, they'll be like, okay, now get out of the saddle and like exercise that way, ride that way. So Chris was up and out of the saddle and the whole ass pedal broke off. So that's horrifying. And I tried fixing it. He tried fixing it. A piece of metal literally fell out. It's like the threading is stripped. So that's cute. And now I'm like want to call them and make them refund me for the month's subscription to like their classes because I did call them. The girl was super nice. They're replacing the part obviously, and so they send the part to you, and then once it gets delivered, a service person will call to schedule to come fix it. We're still waiting on the part, and it's coming FedEx, which is disgusting. And so yeah, waiting on that shit still. It's not even here yet. So I'm just mad. Anywho. So I have this bike sticker from Carly Plans and literally just a Fox script from my shop in font 2 because that's how I felt. And then we got Arby's for dinner. So the Arby's bag is from Carly Plans and the Arby's script is from my shop in black in font choice 5. Wednesday was a very busy day, very exciting. You love to see it. There's so many stickers in this kit. I'm like just flipping, trying to find the right page because there's just so many. I'm gonna use this thing here. This was a very exciting day, truly, honestly, if I'm being real with you. It was a really good one. Okay. First things first, my National Grid bill was due. It's like the electric, everybody around here has been like really bad lately, but my apartment, my heat is included. So mine hasn't been too bad. The money is from the bundle and then National Grid Custom from my shop. I got lunch with some of my friends that I used to work with at Hallmark. Their names are Katie and Delana. And then I went and met my cousin's new baby, Evelyn. So Carly Plans, Whimsical Cat Studio. I did a lot of shit apparently once I got home. No, I gotta go the other way if I'm not stupid. 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Okay. Good one. This is not even gonna fit with my shitty spacings. Now I gotta pull all of these up and move them up. Ugh, so annoying. It's helpful if you put in the top and bottom one first. I'm just like thinking I'm so professional. I don't need to do that. Joke's on me. Joke is literally on me. Okay. There we go. Okay, so film. I have the same camera from Carly Plans and the same rose gold film script, font 5 from my shop. I did work on some stuff. I have a laptop from a shop that's no longer open, and then a work script from the foil bundle. I did play some Pokemon, so I do a Pokemon ball sticker from Carly Plans, as well as a Pokemon script from my shop in font 1 in black. I made me and Chris some salads, so a salad icon from Carly Plans, as well as a salad script from my shop in font choice 5. And I had a YouTube binge, so I have this YouTube icon from Wild Summer Designs, as well as a YouTube binge script from my shop in font 4 in rose gold. So this would be the whole first half of the week. Moving on to the second half. First things first is my car bill was due. Ooh, gross. Car and insurance was due this day. And I did sleep in this day, which I don't sleep in very often these days. So when I do, I must mark it because it is a thing to be celebrated. Then I played Pokemon and watched YouTube. Okay, so for my car, I have the little car icon from the foil bundle, as well as a custom car / insurance sticker from my shop in font choice 5. Sleep in, I have a pillow here from Carly Plans and a sleep in script from my shop in black and font choice 2. Played more Pokemon, so I have another Pokemon ball from Carly Plans and another Pokemon script from my shop in font 1 in black. YouTube binge, I have this YouTube thing from Carly Plans, as well as a YouTube binge script from my shop in font 4 in rose gold. To the second portion of the day, I did chat on the phone with my dad for about like 30-40 minutes, so it was like significant enough to mark. I also did not do shit this day, which I was very grumpy about. I like hate being bored more than anything on this planet, truly. I loathe it. It puts me in a foul mood when I'm in a bad mood, when I'm bored. So let me just tell you, I was grumpy as hell this day. And then we did get Chinese food for dinner, so that was exciting. So, phone with my dad, I do have a phone sticker from the foil bundle and a with dad script for my shop in font 2 in black. To mark being grumpy, I have this once more with love sticker rolling her eyes, as well as a grumpy bitch script from my shop in black and font 4. Then we got Chinese food, so I have this fortune cookie from Carly Plans, as well as a Chinese food script from my shop in font 5. On to Friday. Friday was my mom's birthday. My mom has passed away, so it's always a difficult day, sadly. So I'm going to mark that there with that. And Chris streams on Fridays, which if I had asked him not to because I was unwell, he absolutely would have skipped. But instead, one of my friends came over, my friend Kieran, and he'd been needing to like film a plan with me for a while. He was doing he wanted to try out doing a plan with me. So it was like the perfect opportunity. He had the day off so that I wasn't like sad and alone while Chris streamed. It really worked out well. For my mom's birthday, I'm going to use this present from SPC, and I have a mama script from my shop that I made custom. And then I have this Bitmoji sticker of me and Kieran, and then a film script from my shop in font 5. The plan with me was like freaking an hour and a half long, so took up a good chunk of time. And then we went and got Mexican food to cheer me up some more. So this taco is super old from SPC, and I have a custom with Kieran sticker here. Then I watched the finale of the new season of Love is Blind prior to going over to my sister's house for game night and just hangs with the besties, aka my sister and Whitney. I love them. They're the best ever. And we got pizza because that's just like always what we do. It's like what my mom always did for her birthday. So like to honor her, we just always get pizza. I have this heart icon from SPC. Then I have a game board from SPC and a custom with Sis and Whitney script. And then I have a pizza here. I believe this is super old from Carly Plans. I actually don't like pizza, so I did not partake in the pizza eating. I was just there for the hangs, truly. So Saturday, we had to catch up on laundry. So we had skipped laundry so that I could finish printing on all the TPC sale orders, which means we had a lot of laundry to do. So we spent like hours at my dad's house doing laundry. We did get Chick-fil-A for lunch and watched Criminal Minds at my dad's house. So I have this laundry sticker here from Wild Summer Designs and a laundry script from the foil bundle. Then I have a Chick-fil-A doodle from SPC and a Chick-fil-A script from my shop in black and font 1. For Criminal Minds, I have a TV icon from a super old foil bundle, as well as a Criminal Minds script from my shop in font 4. And then on to the second half. I'm gonna put this in here to mark the grocery store. We did watch, or I did watch. No, this is not the right color that I need. Wrong. I watched some Ink Master. I had a salad. And we watched Euphoria. We just started it like for the first time, I think on Thursday maybe. We have one more episode of season 1 at the time of filming this. I'm planning on literally spending all day tomorrow binging it because I'm already seeing spoilers, so that's that. The grocery cart sticker is from Carly Plans. Then I have a grocery run script from the foil bundle. Ink Master, I have this little tattoo gun from Carly Plans and an Ink Master script from my shop in font 5. Salad, I'm going to mark exactly the same with the script from my shop and the icon from Carly's shop. And then for Euphoria, I do have a TV here from Carly Plans. On to Sunday. The first thing I did Sunday morning is I do literally every single Sunday fill my melting basket. And then I spent a really long time on Sunday trying to make homemade cinnamon rolls. They ended up coming out like shit. They tasted horrible. I've since already thrown them all away. Yeah, I'm very upset about it. Very mad. Angry, okay? So, for the melting basket, I have this really old sticker here from Carly Plans and a film script from my shop, font 5 rose gold. And then for the cinnamon buns, I have this mixer from Carly Plans. Then I watched YouTube, so I have a movie clapper from my shop as well as a YouTube binge script. Then Chris and I went on a date and I got more Mexican food because I'm addicted to Mexican food. And yeah, then we stopped by my sister's house because she wanted to try the cinnamon rolls, even though they were dog shit. So I said I would bring them to her. So I did, but mostly I wanted to see her dog. So I marked that as visiting Bruce because he is the goodest of boys. And then we watched more Euphoria once we got home. So Mexican food, I'm going to mark it with the same taco as I did last time. And then I have a date script from the foil bundle. Then I have a paw print and from an old foil bundle and a custom Visit Bruce sticker. That's her dog's name. And then for Euphoria, I have another TV from the foil bundle. And that's everything. I'm going to fill everything out and then we will put everything away. Okay. That is the whole spread. I still can't tell if I like it or not. Tell me, what do you think? Do you think it looks cute? I think it's cute enough. Okay. Is it the best thing I've ever done? No. Is it the worst? Also no. Okay, so I do need some stuff off of here. This is ready for destash. I'll take some off of here. Ready for destash. Take stuff off. Take stuff off. Destash. And take stuff off. Okay. Start with pink. Pinkity, pinkity. Where are you, pink little things? Perfecto. Okay. I need to spread out all my sheets over here. Okay. Got lots of pink little things, aka literally 3. That's apparently lots in my book. Move on to good old half boxes. Literally my least favorite of all box options. Can't wait to use some kits in like the new SPC format because I feel like there's not as many half boxes, which is ideal because at least everybody who I watch their plan with me's, not just myself, okay? Half boxes are like one of the most least used boxes, in my opinion, by pretty much everybody. You can disagree if you don't think so, but from what I have witnessed with my eyeballs, I think that they aren't super well used or often used a lot. I think there's definitely everything else is used more. In rounded boxes, I don't feel like they're very popular either. And so I am excited to see that. Okay, more of this page. Makes this part kind of easy when it's like a million of the same color, truly. Flags and boxes. Okay, we've got 2 flags and 2 boxes. Cool. Cool. Okay, so I have the weird gray color and then brown. I don't know which comes first in my colors. I guess brown. Do I have any brown little things? I have Uno, so we'll put that in there. Okay, half boxes. We've got 1 here. Make sure we got the rounded one. Pop this in here. You might have to pop another page in here. Actually, I think I might. Yep. Nope. Oh my god, I'm like barely able to speak right now. I can do that. Okay, this washi sheet, good to go. Bye-bye. Oh, there it is, okay. And then flags and boxes. This flag, take her off and she can go bye-bye. This flag, take her off and she can get out of here. And then this box, take her, the rest can go. And then I just have the grays from the extra color. 3 little things. Half box, cute. This here, and then this full box will go in a nice little destash pile as well. And that's everything, guys. So if you did like this video, then give her a thumbs up. If you did not, then give it a thumbs down, because either way, you're helping out the channel. Comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.